What's up, guys? All right, we got a little break for a little bit. My little man's asleep in there, so I figured I'd come out here and do a review video, or a prep video, I guess it would be. We're gonna end up taking them out on the water and reviewing these as soon as we can. But what we got here is the Catfish 1. They're on Facebook. They sell, anchor, sinker, bank rod holders, custom T-bars, all kinds of stuff, man. These people sell all kinds of stuff. They sell really good products. That's the T-bars I have on the back of my boat right now, the big ones. What they've done is they've actually sent me a few things to test out their 2021 lineup that they just come out with. And a big couple of new things they come out with was the Versatrack system for the base. Right now, I know y'all probably remember if you watched my video, but we got a flat base here that I've took the deck off and bolted a steel plate to the bottom and then bolted the flat base to the actual deck of the boat. What this is going to do, make it where you can have it in that rail system, your Versatrack on your tracker boat, which there's all kinds of rail systems in other boats too, but this is a 90-degree one right here, so I know for a fact it'll fit in the tracker system. But that's pretty cool. It's going to make it where you ain't got to, drill holes in your boat or nothing like that. So we're going to give it a try. I'm going to do some drilling. You got to drill the holes whenever you get them. That way it fits your boat, completely right how you want it. And then another thing we're going to try out is they actually make their own rod holder bases now. So these are 1/2-inch right-hand thread. And that's going to go in the Versatrack system as well. That thing's, pretty big, pretty sturdy. I like it. It's just like any of your other, the big names out there that got all the track systems like SmackDown and Monster and all that stuff. It's the same concept, except for this is about half the price. And I from what I've known, I've had these T-bars for about a year now, and they're built very well. So half the price with the same durability. You just, they're not a huge name yet. I do think this company's going to blow up when everybody starts seeing how good their product is and the prices for them, which we'll go over all that later. I'm going to get some holes drilled, get these put on the boat, and show you what they look like. So we got some holes drilled in them and got them mounted up. Just drilled some 1/4-inch holes. I got 2-inch carriage bolts. They're 1/4-inch by 2-inch long carriage bolts. Would have gone shorter to about 1.5 inches, but this is all that they had at Lowe's, so that's what I had to get. Got a couple of washers behind them. These things are sturdy as can be, guys. I can move my whole boat. I really wish that Tracker Boats had the Versatrack all the way across, because I do these just like that right there. They're super sturdy, guys. You can move them everywhere you want to. It's just a matter of a wing nut. They got the same little set screw right here. I went ahead and painted these black. They come green. It's a pretty cool looking green, but I'm going with it's a dark green they come as, and I'm trying to make my whole boat into the bright green rod holders in black. So I went ahead and painted them black. I actually cut them down a little bit. That's a good thing about these things, is you can do whatever you want. They're very, you can customize them really easy. But it sits flat on there. You could, if you wanted to, get a piece of rubber or something, put it underneath that so it won't scratch your boat, but I'm not worried about it. These things, they're so sturdy with them screws, I really don't think it's going to, move at all to scratch my boat, but that's what it looks like. I got a SmackDown rod holder and a Monster rod holder in it. They're both sturdy as can be. It rocks the whole boat. Went ahead and put one on this side as well. Same thing, just your 1/4-inch carriage bolts, wing nut. It sits on there just like my big T-bar. That's what they look like. I got them sideways for now. Excited about them though. They look really good. Look really good. And I mean, they're super sturdy, just like my big ones are here. Once I get the time, I went ahead and painted these little bases that they have too. And I mean, just kind of give you a comparison, guys. This right here is a monster rod holder base that you buy off of their website. Can't remember how much I paid. I want to say around $17 for this. And I got like 8 of them. I drilled the holes in that one too. But this right here, I mean, it's the same concept. Same concept. You know, it goes in the rail system and holds your rod holder. These are a lot bigger. The CATFISH ones are, you know, almost double the size. But these are $10 plus shipping. So we're going to give them a shot. And if you're like me and you're on a budget, you know, a lot of the time, these CATFISH 1 products, they're where it's at, man. Because these T-bars here, the big ones, cost $50 for the set. So $50 for both of them, plus shipping, obviously. And then these smaller ones cost, I think, $40 for the set. It's either 30 or 40. I believe it's 40 though for the set plus shipping. And you get your choice. You can either get this base, the Versatrack base, or you can get the flat base. You get to choose which one. It doesn't cost any extra to go, you know, either or. All right, y'all. So that kind of concludes today's video. This review over their T-bars. You know, like I said earlier, guys, this isn't about whose stuff is better than everybody else's or down in another company or anything like that. This is strictly you know, I found this company on Facebook, and they're a smaller company, and they're putting out products that everyday fisherman can afford. You know, when I bought my T-bars initially, I didn't have that much money. I couldn't go out and spend $300, $350 on a set of T-bars. So whenever I found out about them and the fact they had T-bars a set for $50, I had to jump on it. So now what I'm trying to do is, you know, help them, you know, spread the word about them a little bit, because it's a really good deal. They make really good products. You know, I can swear by it because I've been using them for over a year now. You know, I've had no issue out of these things. These things are completely sturdy. These big ones right here I've had for a year. You know, and obviously these right here, we're going to have them for a long time too. But, you know, if you want to, by all means, go out there and spend more money on the big name brands. There ain't nothing wrong with that. They're awesome. I'm sure they perform magnificent. You know, I'm just kind of speaking for the guys on a budget who can't afford stuff like that. These guys are awesome. I mean, I don't think they have a website. They're strictly on Facebook, but they're very responsive. I mean, they message you almost back immediately most of the time, and their customer service is awesome. You know, everything is smooth. They ship very fast. I'm not sponsored by these people or nothing, this company or anything like that. They sent me these T-bars out of pure kindness to, you know, check them out and field test them for them, because they knew that I had a trac system on my boat. So I really lucked out on that, you know, but they're well worth the money, man. And, you know, like they're a quarter of the price of these big name guys. Sometimes it's you know, half the price of these big name guys. But, you know, really like their product. Y'all go find them on Facebook. It's CATFISH 1. They got a pretty cool Facebook page. That's where they sell all their stuff, their sinkers, their bank rod holders, their, you know, big T-bars. They got good anchors there. They have all kinds of sorts of stuff. They sell everything that these other, you know, big name stores sell for the most part, you know, but they're good people, and I really hope y'all go give them at least a like on their Facebook. You know, try to spread the word about them. That way, if you're on a budget like I am, more people can, you know, afford to get this stuff and have T-bars on their boat and all that good stuff. They make rod holders too, I just found out. I didn't know that, but they actually make rod holders just like your monster rod holders. And, you know, Smackdown, they make a 33 and a 45 degree, I believe. And they look pretty sturdy. I've never used them, obviously, because I love my monsters. Granted, I would, you know, use any kind that I could afford. So, but I didn't know they were making them whenever I bought these. So that's why I have the monsters. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. And like I said, go give them a like on Facebook. you know, buy something from them, support your, you know, the small businesses out there. That's what this country needs right now, more than anything, is to support the small businesses, guys. So if y'all haven't yet, you know, give us a subscribe on our YouTube channel. We appreciate any support we can get. You know, that's how the more we grow, the more people learn about catfishing and can go out and catch big catfish like we do sometimes. And you know, it also spreads the word about these small companies too, which is phenomenal. That's what we need. So I appreciate it, y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Y'all stay safe out there.